The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Rattled everybody. Beam looking to pass away down the field, trying to get to Logan Prawl. He finds him right on the money. Logan Prawl still on his feet, spins around, and that is a touchdown for Waupun from 57 yards out.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get him in a head full of Steve. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Tight ends either side of the quarterback. And a fake handoff. They're going to go down the field. They got an open receiver, and that is complete in the hands of Logan Prawl. And that is a touchdown for Waupun.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Burhags Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Building, Bristol Morgan Bank.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
If this camera, can he pan it over to you just for a second? I know if it's locked into position. Okay. If I point to him, show him for a little bit. Only when you're doing your dance. Okay. Okay, we are on, I guess. And I'm Steve Wooderhack. That's Randy Armga. Steve, Randy, Steve. And we are here to bring you Waupun Lady Warrior basketball. Their last of their conference games in the Capital North Conference. They start playoffs coming up next week. We'll talk all about that coming up later. But they're playing a team tonight that they only lost to them by 1 point in Waupun. It's a great battle between these two teams. And maybe kind of an important game, Randy. You think going into the postseason, having a nice little win under your belt against what I think is a quality team here between these two teams.
I think it's all about building momentum, and that's what you want to do. End of regular season, they're starting to play better basketball. Waupun is. Finish the season out with a good, solid victory tonight would be excellent, and then you go into the tournament next week, Tuesday. And if anybody's wondering why we're on so early, it's a 6 o'clock start here tonight. So if people that might not be aware of that, please let them know.
Yeah, they don't have enough to have a JV team here. Numbers are really one of those periods of time when they didn't have many players, don't have a JV team, so they decided to have this game at 6 o'clock, which I appreciate. We're an hour away from home, so it'll be kind of nice that we have this at 6. And we got Kyle with us, too. We got to show Kyle pan her over and show Kyle. Yeah, there's our our producer. Yeah, there we go. So doing his little dance number. But, we won't be dancing at all. So, but Kyle does a great job for us as a producer. But should be a great game here tonight. Looking forward to it. You'll notice that the court is different colors on the one side, Randy. You can explain that a little bit.
Yeah, they had a water pipe break maybe 3 weeks ago, a month ago, somewhere in that time frame. And I actually saw it on the news, the Milwaukee News, I believe it was, and they said they were going to probably have to shut down the gym and refurbish the entire thing. Well, they put a patch in there, and it's, from what we've been told here, it plays fine. It's not hazardous. Basically put down plywood. They put a little stain on it, and they put a good lacquer finish on top, and it looks like it's very playable. It looks a little strange, I guess, but
I saw the coaches out there, and they were bouncing basketballs off it and everything, and they seem to be satisfied with the state of the floor here. So, again, should be a good game. We're going to come back with more of our pregame show. Waupun over at Lake Mills taking on the L-Cats. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Chronic pain sufferers, listen up. If you're suffering from pain due to injury or illness, and the options you've tried have failed to alleviate your pain, or surgery has been recommended, you may be wondering if you've run out of options. If so, regenerative medicine may be your answer. At New Medical Center, we use a variety of alternative treatments designed to harness your own body's ability to heal. Rather than covering up your pain, regenerative medicine goes right to the source to resolve and repair the injury. Instead of using harmful drugs to mask your pain or having risky surgery that can cause additional injury and increase your chance of arthritis, regenerative medicine helps your body repair the damage that causes pain. Don't let pain compromise your favorite hobbies and activities, leaving you crippled and desperate for help. Thousands of people have found relief with regenerative medicine, and you can too. Call the experts at New Medical Center to get an appointment today. New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or check us out on the web at www.newmedicalctr.com.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake, where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with NewMed Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
We are back at Lake Mills High School. I'm Steve Witterhack, Randy Armgill with me, and get set here to call another conference game in the Capital North before you go into the postseason, playing against the Ilcats for the Waupun Lady Warriors. And looking back at that game, Randy, the Waupun lost to Lake Mills 57-56. Their big scorer in the ball game was McKenna Klubertans, who is their big scorer during the season too. But she had 18 points and 6 rebounds. Sydney Grundle had 14 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and Ava Plitzowait had 13 points. So that's the pretty much stats-wise on the season too. The girls that have been standing out throughout the season. But for Waupun, Alexis Babish led all scorers, 13 points in that game. She had 12 rebounds in that game too. Very active game for her, and her sister Ryan was the second leading scorer at 12. Eden Schultz with 10 rebounds in the game, and Carly White with 11 points. But what do you think Waupun needs to do to put a win together here tonight and maybe really start getting into a good groove going into the postseason?
Well, I think you really have to use Eden Schultz whenever possible. You have to find ways to get her to the head of the rim, to the blocks where she can do damage, and then work off of that. And I mean, I know they have so many talented athletes that can get it done. Carly White's been shooting it well. Quas can shoot it well. Alexis Babish can go off on any night. Ryan Babish can go off. I mean, they've got a lot of players that can get it done, but I still think it has to go through Eden Schultz in the post and maybe get the opposing teams in some foul trouble and see what they can do from there.
Yeah, I agree. That's people got to be solid with the ball. Can't be fumbling it around. Got to make nice, accurate passes to your teammates out there and take some good shots. So we'll see. But these teams right now in conference, Waupun is tied for third place in conference at 4-5 with Columbus. Lakeside Lutheran, the undefeated team of the conference, 9-0, point net at 5-4. Lake Mills right now sitting in last place at 2-7, but the victory against the Waupun Lady Warriors last game, so they're believing that they can maybe get a nice little win going into the postseason. And I see that I was looking at the team that they played the Hmong American Peace Academy Doves.
I saw that.
Haven't won a game all season, but and they are the 11th seeded team, and Lake Mills is number 6 for Waupun. They'll be taking on Chilton in their ball game coming up, and they're number 7 seed, and they got that home court advantage. They got the home court on the first game, and that's what they really were shooting for at the end of the season, get the respect to get that.
Yeah, and that's a big deal, I think, to play at home, and especially for the seniors on the Warrior team. They get that last game, a tournament game at home, and hopefully you can win the game, your last opportunity on your home court, and get out of there with a victory. Some memories you'll have down the road as your career and life goes on.
Well, we'll take another timeout, come back with the starting lineups for both teams, and the beginning of tonight's game, Waupun at Lake Mills taking on the Ilcats. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seed bed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, empowering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
And we are back at Lake Mills High School. They've got the head coach for Lake Mills, Vivian Guerrero, is paying tribute right now to their only senior on senior night here. So they have Ava Plitzwhite, their senior, averaging 5 points a game, being honored here tonight at the gym.
Short and sweet ceremony there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep, doing it well.
Everybody else should take note of that. Okay, we're going to start out now with the starting lineups for the Waupun Lady Warriors. Alexis Babish averaging 7 points a game, a 5'10 sophomore. Carly White, court general out there, 8.5 points a game for her, a 5'5 senior. Audrey Quass, a 5'7 senior, averaging 7 points a game. Brian Babish, Alexis' older sister, averaging 3.5 points a game, a 5'8 senior. And, of course, Eden Schultz, the problem for every team inside this season, a 6'2 senior, averaging 11 points a game. And we're right behind the Lake Mills bench, wherever they're going to pop out there on the court. So let's give you their starting lineup. In the starting lineup, number 2, McKenna Klubertons, averaging 7 points a game. Also Hannah Billinghurst, she is a sophomore. And a freshman out there, Bianca Swain, in the starting lineup. Ava Plitzwhite is a senior, the only senior on the team.
Morgan Naylor was the other
player.
One. Yeah, they kind of went out. They let her go last.
Well, it's a different starting lineup than what they gave me from the coach, but that's all right. But here's where we're going to start. Randy, can you move that?
I'm going to move that flower. Yeah.
Move that.
Her. I didn't know if they were going to use that in the pregame or what.
Yeah, I thought maybe they're going to hand that off too, but they did not. So we are all set to go upon their black uniforms. We're used to seeing them a lot at home, so making a few road trips with them lately. Lakeside Lutheran just across the street here. We were there just last week. So here we go. Got the balloons out of the way, and we are ready to bring you some basketball. Limited crowd here. I've seen it's the only game that they're playing. No JV game. They moved up to 6 o'clock. Some people might be showing up in about a half hour or so thinking they're going to see the beginning of a game. And a travel on the way to the basket. Alexis Babish, the door kind of closed on her to get in the lane, and comes back down and gets called for the travel. So a turnover on Waupun to start things out. Randy and I have been in this gym before, and it wasn't pleasant when we were here because Lake Mills has really got something going with their basketball team, and they took it to what was a pretty good Waupun team, but they really took it to us a couple years ago. Right here sitting on this stage in this gym. That's going to be a new gym in a couple of years. Three-pointer left corner comes up a little short, and rebound in the hands now of Billinghurst.
Been a little bit of a thorn in Waupun's side all season, is giving up offensive rebounds.
Oh, a nice look inside, and that one spills off the rim, no good. And Eden Schultz chases down the rebound for Waupun, throws it up court. And luckily Carly White's got some quick feet out there. Got to the ball. Audrey Quass has it. Is it by the free throw line, back on top over to Eden Schultz. Sets the pick, rolls down towards the basket. Perfect feed into her, but overslays it. Quass gets it and puts it back. Nice follow there by Audrey Quass. Everything worked perfect. Nice little pick and roll, and just a classic thing there, but then she misses the shot, and luckily Audrey Quass goes in, gets the rebound, puts it back in for the first points of the game.
And Waupun's getting after it, looking to trap here.
And nice job by Carly White, great defense. And Waupun comes up with the basketball, going to get it out to Quass. She'll launch up a three, and that is good for Audrey Quass. It was looking good if Audrey's starting to hit from outside. She's had some great games so far this season. Puts Waupun up 5-0 here in the first minute and a half of the game.
Yeah, Lake Mills 0, Audrey Quass 5. You gotta like that start.
There's a drive along the left side, a foul on Waupun on the Drive inside by Morgan Naylor.
It's going on Ryan Babish.
Some major injuries they've had. I heard that Mylan Fullerton out. She averages 18 points a game.
I saw a couple of gals on crutches down here.
Yeah, that would be
earlier,
one of them. One of them having an ACL surgery coming up tomorrow, according to. You get all the information from either the janitor or the ticket lady, and that's where I got all my info from here. Right to the top. And that one rims out no good. The other player is Sydney Grundle, a sophomore. She is out too. Maybe a hand injury for one of them, and knee surgery coming up tomorrow, an ACL surgery. Alexis Babish throws up a 3-2 strong, and getting the rebound, bringing it in is Bianca Swain. Throwing down to the corner, it's knocked out of bounds off the hands of Quas.
Warriors defense very aggressive here to open this game. Getting after it, not just sitting back in the zone or sitting in their typical man. They're looking to trap, make something happen.
That one's going to be wide left. Of course, you had Eden Schultz in the way on that one. I don't like when she kind of pokes at it like that and could pick up some early fouls in the ball game, but no call on that. Pull up 16-footer left side, no good for White. And coming up the rebound is McKenna Klubertons. She'll bring it up to set things up now for the L-Cats.
Waupun definitely has the size advantage here tonight. Almost every position on the court. Travel.
And the travel is going to be called on Morgan Naylor. So good defense by Waupun, but man, I really didn't know that going into the game, as your main scorers are out injured right now. Your two main scorers that ever bring you 30 points a game.
It looks like the game plan might have been to go after Eden Schultz here, see if they could get her in foul trouble, but Eden is just walling up and making it near impossible for them to do anything inside.
Person Brown in the game now for Waupun. It's going to be some over and back for Carly White being hounded out there. He got the ball knocked away, and
she was the last to touch. That's the right call. I know coaches don't like it because it was tipped away, but yeah, no change of possession to White.
So 5-1 Waupun here in the first 3 minutes of the ball game at Lake Mills High School. Working on building a new gym. Three-pointer right corner. That misses everything. And hauling in the rebound for Waupun is Addie Voigt.
Voigt, the second tallest player on the court right now, behind Eden Schultz.
Losing a lot of height, giving up a lot of height. Usually with our Waupun boys basketball team, it's the opposite way. They're giving up a bunch of height. They're not as tall as any team that they play. Little lob into Voigt on that on the left side. She finishes on the pick and roll. Couple of just basic basketball plays, but effective for Waupun. They lead this game now 7-1.
A little two-man game, and Waupun's been doing that all season. Nothing special. Getting after it here defensively. Ooh.
A collision right in front of the coach over there, but it'll be Lake Mills basketball.
Could have potentially been a foul there on Lake Mills Klubertons. Kind of threw her body into Alexis Babish, but official said no, play on.
4 minutes into the ball game, 7-1 in favor of Waupun. Drive coming in on the right side, and a good job for a while there. Brez Brown is doing a good job getting in the way, but eventually a foul on Waupun. Addie Voigt picks up the foul for the Lady Warriors, and to the line to shoot two will be McKenna Klubertons.
Klubertons in trouble right there. Waupun kind of bailing out with that foul. Should have just stayed vertical, and things would have worked out better.
First free throw is good for Klubertons. Both their points from the free throw line. This one on the way, and that one rims out no good. And Voigt grabs the rebound for the Lady Warriors. 7-2. See if Waupun can keep on getting some distance between them and the L-Cats.
We're seeing Voigt and Ferrari in the game together now. A couple of 6-footers plus.
Carly White Definitely the field, the floor general out there calling out plays right now and sets here for Waupun. Newton passes the ball over the right side. Ferrari also in the game now, about a 16-footer straight away, no good. And chasing down the rebound is Fubertons, pushing it up for Lake Mills. Now taking the ball away, Carly White now. It's a little 1-on-2 action. Find someone to get it to. Hands it off over to Newton to set things up out on top. Oops, wide open under there was Ferrari, but kind of found her a little bit late. It's knocked out of bounds. Waupun basketball. They've definitely been working on the pick and rolls with their big people. Right now it's the fourth time they've tried to do that. A timeout on the court. We'll take 1-2. Back with more Lady Warrior basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
New ownership, same customer service tradition. Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun and its surrounding areas for over 50 years. New owners Luke and Logan Gans are longtime employees of Verhaeg's Furniture and are committed to continue serving the furniture, accessory, and mattress needs of Waupun and the surrounding areas. Bringing you exceptional quality from Ashley Furniture, Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Puffy Mattress, and many more top brands from their store to your home. Verhaeg's Furniture, 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Quality brands for affordable prices.
Hey, Steve and Randy with you back with more of the first half of action. Waupun have plenty of opportunities to probably have a few more points in this ball game and a bigger lead, but they're sitting ahead now 7-2, taking care of business defensively. Into Ferrari, back out to White, back out on top. Newton launches up a three, a little wide right on that one, and getting the rebound is Spiegelhoff. Fubertons will bring it up now for the L-Cats.
Waupun, man-to-man defense. As they said, looking to trap in certain situations. There we're seeing it.
Yeah, ball taken away by Bress Brown. A little fancy dribble in there trying to get it, and finally does. Gets it back over to Newton, dribbles off to her right. Ferrari again setting up the pick and roll. 15-footer up and good for Carly White. Getting her first points of the ball game, 9-2 the lead now for the Lady Warriors.
If you're going to use that two-man game where you're screening and rolling, you have to, as the ball handler, you've got to turn the corner and you have to try and get downhill and make the defense react and maybe be able to shoot that mid-range.
Maddie Voigt might have picked up her second foul of the ball game here for Waupun. No, just going to be on White. It looked like it was going to go out of bounds and just kind of a thing that fell apart there and ended up free throws at the end of it.
Yeah, Waupun got caught watching a little bit on that ball. Maybe they thought it was going out of bounds.
Morgan Naylor at the line where she's 1 for 1 in the ball game. Free throw good. All the points from the free throw line so far. 9-3 Waupun. Eden Schultz checks back in. Alexis Babish checking back in for Waupun. White will sit down. Ferrari sitting down, and also Voigt. Also have Ryan Babish back on the court for the Lady Warriors. And that one misses, and getting the rebound is Lily Newton. She'll push it up now for Waupun. A little floor action here, and getting more as the season goes along is Newton. Everybody really wanted Eden to shoot that, but it was all the other fans that were killing her to do that.
There we go. Good rip by Alexis.
But she had her there, but kind of gave up on that one. Here goes Quas. Not an easy shot. She's behind the backboard trying to shoot out and lost control of her shot there and over the rim and no good. Hellcats with a basketball. And a drive going in hard. Ava Plitzwhite goes in on the right side. Plitzwhite will go to the free throw line now.
Feel free to put something on the live chat there, folks. Well, maybe we'll shout you out, where you're watching from, who you're cheering for.
It's a little off on that shot from Plitzwhite.
Luke Swaith, the only senior on this L-Cats team.
Yeah. And next free throw is good. So just 1 point at a time right now so far for the L-Cats, but Waupun giving up some opportunities here to score a little bit more. Working the perimeter right now. Newton lines up a three. It's on the way, and that rattles home, goes in for Lily Newton. Her first points of the ball game puts Waupun up now 12-4. A full court pressure from the Warriors, but they get it over the timeline. And it'll be a foul is going to be called on Ryan Babish.
That's 2 on Ryan. 14 fouls Waupun, but 2 on Ryan, yeah.
Yeah. 12-4, the lead for Waupun. To see them clean up their offense just a little bit and really take advantage of all the opportunities they've had so far. Hard drive to the basket. That one is going to be no good. Looking for a foul. No foul on that one. And Quast will push it up now for the Lady Warriors. Ryan Babish puts up a three. That is no good. And chasing down the rebound is Hannah Kulo. Hellcats with the basketball. 12-4 Waupun.
Waupun has not shot a free throw in this game. The Hellcats have only scored from the free throw line.
Say bring another 6-footer in here and do a bunch of posted up down low and get some shots in there. I'll get you to the free throw line. Back of the rim, no good. Quast grabs the rebound and first foul of the night for the Hellcats. 10:22 left in the first half. Voigt checking back in, and Ryan Babish will sit down for Waupun.
Kind of like this view of the court right here down near the floor. To see the action a little better, see how good these athletes are.
Is that camera friendly when we're that close and that low? Is that camera friendly? Yeah. We're just up on the stage. We're right behind the bench. Quast throws up a three, and that is good. Audrey Quast finding her range here tonight. A couple threes. She's got 8 points. Waupun up now 15-4. Under 10 to play here in the first half.
Waupun's showing a little zone full court pressure.
Ball kicked out left side over to Akulo. I thought in that press just one more. I thought the opportunity was to grab that ball down to the corner. That's kind of what you set it up for, is
That's right.
to grab those balls and they throw it over the top of the defenders. Yeah, tough shot, and that one's going to be no good on the drive by Kulo, and Carly White will push it up now for Waupun. Addie Voigt has it, gets it back over to White. Sets up about a 17-footer and puts it in. Waupun finding their range right now. Carly White with 4 points. Waupun opens up a 17-4 lead. Almost halfway through, and she steals it again.
Nice pass.
And they find Quast. Good job there by Waupun's Alexis Babish, finding Quast alone on the right side of the basket. She's got 10 points now.
It's a great steal by White. Great pass to Quast.
In trouble right now. A couple double team, but they got out of that. 4 free throws, the only point so far for the Hellcats. That was a little too strong. Chased down to the corner by Swain. And resetting now is Klubertons. A little up and under. Gets that one blocked by Eden Schultz. Little battle for the basketball, and that's going to be a tie-up.
Eden blocked that with her forearm.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, get that out of here. And Eden has remained foul-free so far. That's the positive. She can be foul-prone at times. She's going to take a little break right now, sit down as Ferrari back in.
Oh, and a good hustler. Quast couldn't quite get there in time. Swain got to it. Ball loose again at half court. Then we've got another tie-up, and Waupun will get this one.
Waupun's getting after it tonight defensively. I like it. You and I discussed what does Waupun need to do to, continue their season here on a high note, and maybe just energy is a thing that they can pick up. Yeah, they pick up the energy, and they can be a solid performing team. They certainly have athletes.
Lady Warriors with a basketball. Ferrari gets it over. Couple 6-footers in there for Waupun. Here's a long three by Quas, is no good. Rebound by Voigt, comes up short on the putback. And getting it is Klubertans to push it up for the Elcats. 19-4. Waupun in the lead, only 4 free throws. The points on the board so far for Lake Mills. Hard drive coming in the left side. And good defense there, holding her spot, changing that shot. Good job there by Ferrari. And Ferrari with some points the last game was 3 for 3 from field goal range.
Hot pass.
That one's tossed back out to Quas. Carly White will get it near half court to reset for Waupun.
Waupun moving well on offense as well. I like their energy tonight, playing hard.
There's a 3-point shot straight away, and that's going to be off the legs of number 12, Ava Plitzawait. It'll be Waupun basketball. 7:12 left in the half. 19-4 the lead for Waupun.
Credit Audrey Quas for getting after it there and actually causing that turnover.
Boyd gets it inside and outside on the floor. Going to move it along with her foot, and then we've got a tie-up and another switch of possession arrow going now towards Lake Mills.
Waupun sticking with their 1-2-1-1.
Another pleasant drive. We have to like coming down here to Lake Mills. We've been down here a few times now for girls and boys basketball, and a nice drive on
double dribble.
Highway G to Highway S to T to BB to
back to G.
Back to eventually to G. I think you was at 19. You go on for a little bit, yeah.
19.
I think we're getting it down now, but it's a pleasant drive. A nice back road drive over here to Lake Mills. And the other school in the conference with
very nice.
Lakeside Lutheran. Beautiful feed inside of Ferrari. And, they're doing things well right now. Nice feeds inside. Biggs getting open to get those shots.
You got to get there. Waupun's getting better at their full court press, but they're still just a half a step slow sometimes. Or this thing could be really good. Eden Schultz back into the game along with Lily Newton.
They're kind of going with 2 6-footers at any given time for Waupun, so this will take advantage of that height advantage you have with a much shorter Lake Mills team. That is good straight away. That's their first field goal with Billinghurst tossing it in, the sophomore.
That was this lack of communication by Waupun there. Didn't know if they were switching or not.
Well, nice try to get it in, but that one was tipped and then goes off the hands of Ferrari. And it'll be out of bounds and Lake Mills basketball.
Ferrari looking for the foul, not to be called.
Yeah, both these teams will be playing next week Tuesday and hosting their games next week Tuesday. Lakeside Lutheran, number 6 seed, taking on the Hmong American Peace Academy Doves. First time I've ever heard that high school name.
Yeah, I've never
they
seen
are winless,
that either. Yeah.
Winless on the season. Waupun will be taking on Chilton. So drive on the right side, really trying to push it. Maggie Naylor, the one really aggressive player out there. And she'd like to make things happen out there. She's attacking that basket every chance she gets. Shot 3 free throws so far and is going to get a couple more right now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Audrey Quas with the foul.
This free throw is up, and it is no good. Rims out. Randy and I are going to be busy coming up, along with the stream team coming up next week, Tuesday, a doubleheader. Boys basketball at 4:30 at Waupun High School. Waupun taking on a non-conference opponent with the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs. And then we've got the first game for Waupun in the postseason for the girls basketball team when they take on Chilton over at Waupun High School. So make sure to get to the high school first of all to cheer on your team. And if you can't get there, you can watch it on RadioPlusSports.com.
That free throw by Naylor went up about as high as it could possibly go off the rim.
To get it in. No, nice job by Eden. Eden, instead of going back in the lane the other way, she goes in hard on the right and opened right up for her and finishes well on that one for first points of the game.
One of the basic moves you can teach right there. One dribble to middle, drop step, baseline, and then score.
Shot change inside. Ferrari changing that shot on Hannah Kulo when she came into the lane.
Ferrari changing and then getting the rebound, doing a really nice job with the soft block.
Here's what a 16-footer, and that one misses. Eden Schultz gets the rebound. Going to get it back outside over to Newton. She'll throw one up. That's no good. And the ball's going to get tipped out of bounds. They're going to say it is off from Waupun. I don't know if she's trying to flick it back in, but I thought maybe the Lake Mills player actually is the one that hit it over.
Tipped it away, I thought, as well.
23-7, the lead for Waupun. Under 5:10 and counting down here in the first half. Hubertans again, point guard position. Yeah, it's spun away from one Warrior from away from White, but went to the 6'2 player for Waupun. Eden Schultz waiting for that one and blocks it.
Eden has definitely made a big change in this game.
Yeah, couldn't quite feed it in there. She had her sealed off the position there, but
got to use that old English a little bit. Get that ball to spin back to the player.
23-7. Waupun up. 4:40 and counting down in the half here at Lake Mills High School. Three-pointer from the left corner misses everything. And getting the rebound is Billinghurst. Takes it in. Doesn't want to go by the tall timber in there, but gets it back out towards the free throw line. Putting it in. Morgan Naylor nails it there for the L-Cats.
Oh, I see how you did that.
I see what I'm doing here. Yeah. Alexis Babish tries to split a couple defenders and is going to get fouled on the way, and should be heading to the free throw line to shoot Waupun's first free throws of the ball game. And trying to get the first points for Alexis in the ball game.
Alexis is the type of player, she can affect the game positively, even if she's not scoring a lot. She's just excellent defender, excellent rebounder.
First shot rims out, no good. Ryan Babish checks back in for Waupun, and Eden will sit down.
Babish with 2 fouls.
Yeah, next one, that's a little too strong in that free throw. Hubertans gets the rebound, pushes it up in a hurry for the L-Cats. Kulo along the baseline. Did everything right there. Kind of got herself in position to make that one. Just didn't finish at the end of that one. See Eliza Navas on the court for Waupun, and she gets a pass inside, and it's her big moment there, and misses the shot. White trying to pick that one off, but finds its way into Plitzowit's hands. Little pass inside, and missing the shot inside is Billinghurst. Waupun will be taken the other way. 14-point lead for the Lady Warriors, up 23-9. White throws up a three, no good, and Navas gets the rebound, and she's going to take it right to the rack and draw the foul. Nice job there by Eliza Navas, the freshman, making the most out of her moments on the court. I do that too. I don't get out here very often, so if I get my opportunity, I'm going to make the most of it. And she does. Makes her free throw too.
I gotta say, Eliza looks like a novice.
Yeah.
Facially,
she does.
yeah. I mean,
I think she does.
We know a lot of novices around Waupun.
Big name around Waupun, no doubt.
You could pick her out and say she does look like a novice.
Second free throw, no good. Back in the hands of the L-Cats. Morgan Naylor with it. Working hard out there. Some of the players really for Waupun working hard. They do get the pass inside, and a nice job finishing on that one with the left hand for Hannah Billinghurst. It's her second field goal of the ball game. She's got 4. Team's down 24-11. Kick the ball out on top. Back down to the corner with it is White. She'll put it up. Oh, in and out. Rims out. And rebound and putting it back in. Tough shot there for Alexis Babish, but she gets it to go. 26-11 Waupun.
Just energy by Alexis. Getting after, chasing the ball.
Yeah, foul's going to be called on Brez Brown.
It'll be Brez's first foul. So Ryan Babish and Audrey Quas with 2 fouls. Nobody else with more than 1.
Kenny Voigt checks in, and Novice will sit down. And so Alexis Babish sitting down with Quas checking back in for the Lady Warriors.
Morgan Naylor, the left-hander, doing most of the damage here for Lake Mills.
Yeah, forcing the issue, getting herself to the free throw line, makes her first.
6 points for her in the game.
Yeah, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. One more free throw for her. And that rims around and spills out. How did that not go in? 26-12 now, Waupun's lead. Audrey Quas has it down in the corner. They're going to get it inside. Going up hard is Voigt, overlays it on that side with a defender on her. Goes Klubertans. Bring it up now for Waupun. Yeah, this is our last game of the week. A lot of hockey going on. It's hockey playoff season right now. I know we've got within the Radio Plus family. We've got some hockey games that we're bringing you. Nice move inside there by Hannah Billinghurst. She's the girl doing a lot of damage as far as getting the field goals to go. It's her 6th point of the ball game. Brown will launch up a 3. That rims around. That goes in for Waupun. 3-point bucket there for Brez Brown.
Never a doubt.
Everybody getting into the act right now.
That thing rimmed around and bounced around like a pinball machine before it went down. Yeah. Babish is going to get her 3rd foul.
They'll give you a lot of time off during the game, and you get 3 in the first half. 1:20 left in the first half. She picks it up. And coming in for Waupun now, Audrey Ferrari. More free throws for Morgan Naylor. That is no good. And chasing down the rebound is Voigt. Here goes Waupun up 29-14. 1:12 and counting down in the first half. White thought about getting it in, but they had Ferrari covered. Here goes Brown, back out on top, over to Ferrari. And back of the rim, no good, and getting the rebound as Quas overlays it on her putback attempt. And Klubertans pushing it up now for the Elcats.
Good job by Carly White to get back, protect the glass. That's an offense.
Yeah, with the lead left arm there, pushing the White. That was a great job defensively for Waupun. Nice job there for the Lady Warriors playing hard. I love the effort we're seeing defensively for the Lady Warriors tonight. Full court pressure now being applied, and you'll throw it. One of those back shoulder throws that time to Brown, and she gets it. White's got it in the lane and decides, I'm going to go all the way with it. Comes up short on her shot. Klubertans gets the rebound, going the other way with it.
Tough shot with the left hand. Might be the 3rd foul on Quas. I think it is on.
That's the one bugaboo for Waupun in this ball game.
It is on Quas. That is her 3rd.
Yeesh. You know, trying to make the game interesting is Waupun in their foul situation. Double bonus time. The rest of that was on the shot anyway. 30 seconds left. First free throw for Plitzwaite. He is no good.
Lake Mills struggling from the line as a team. They could be much closer in this game if they were able to knock down free throws.
Plitzwaite puts the second one away. Ferrari gets the inbounds pass and gets it back to Brez Brown. We're down to 25 seconds left in the half. Brown splits a couple defenders, somehow keeps possession of the basketball. Ferrari setting up the pick and going right to the rack with it is White, no good. Ferrari with a rebound, puts it in. Nice follow there for Audrey Ferrari. She's got 4 points in the game. Down to 5 seconds left. High arcing shot's going to miss everything. Waupun will take a 31-15 lead into the locker room. Randy and I'll be back talking about the first half right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook. It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seed bed with a high quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
That is Rachel.
That is. Well, there's Rachel Dickett over there. We said that looks like Rachel Dickett over there.
It is Rachel Dickett.
Yeah. 31-15, your halftime score. Waupun leading this game under 5.5 to. Not what am I saying? But 5.5 left here in the timeout or in the halftime clock here. So, but no, Waupun playing some good ball. Of course, 30 points a game due to injuries not on the court for Lake Mills. Ooh, good catch there, Randy. Quick hands. That's pickleball reactions there. But Waupun with a 31-15 lead here at halftime, and Started out a little slow offensively, but they figured it out, and they got the number of girls that are involved in the scoring column for Waupun so far.
A large number of girls, and a lot of different people played in this first half already, and all of them have been serious contributors of what's going on. And I think Waupun just coming out with extra energy tonight. They're playing well. They're getting after the rebounds better. They're playing really good defense, and then they're finding ways to score.
The only bad thing, a lot of fouling in the first half. A few girls with 3 fouls out there, and playing hard. And sometimes you're going to get a few more fouls that way. But a couple of girls with 3 fouls going into halftime here for Waupun.
Yeah, that'd be Audrey Quass along with Ryan Babish, both with 3 fouls for Waupun, and then a couple other. Yeah, I think everybody else only has 1. There's a lot of people with 1 foul, so hopefully Waupun can clean it up a little bit. 10 fouls in the first half for Waupun.
Let's take a look at the scoring here in the first half for both teams.
First off for Lake Mills, Hannah Billingshurst with 6, Ava Plitzwhite with 2. Morgan Naylor leads them in scoring with 6, and McKenna Klubertrans with 1 point. For Waupun, Alexis Babish with 2 points. That was on a putback offensive rebound. Carly White with 4. Audrey Quass with 10. Lily Newton with 3 on a made 3-pointer. Audrey Ferrari with 4 points. I think both of those came on offensive rebound putbacks. At least one of them was for sure. Breslin Brown with 3 points on a made 3-pointer. Addie Voigt with 2. Eden Schultz with 2. And Eliza Navis with 1 point. So, yeah, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different players scored for Waupun there in the first half, and only 4 for Lake Mills, and one of those players only having a single free throw. So, yeah, Waupun spreading the wealth.
That's good. That gives some girls a little confidence on wanting to score out there, more weapons out there, so that is good. Your halftime score, Waupun in the lead, 31-15, and Randy and I will be back in 2.5 minutes with the second half of action from Lake Mills High School after this on Radio Plus Sports.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Okay, Randy and I are back for the second half. Waupun with a 31-15 the lead in this ball game, and we are glad to verify that that really is Rachel Dickett that is here. And she, well, tell me what you just talked to her.
Yeah, she said she works here now at Lake Mills and also coaches some things. So yeah, she's very involved here. She's doing the PA tonight, but if people didn't hear us before, it was kind of funny because we both said, "Boy, that girl looks exactly like Rachel Dickett." That's because it is.
Because
Rachel
it is. Yeah, so she's got a twin. It's in Lake Mills, but she actually teaches coaches, like Randy said. And yeah, good to see Rachel over here doing the PA announcing. The lob went in. That one hits the backboard. Not a great feed pass into Eden Schultz. Just wasn't there. And Lake Mills will set things up, trailing in the ball game 31-15.
Waupun comes out in their man defense.
Yeah, making the L-Cats work for everything in this ball game. 3-point shot in the way, of course. He just launched up a three. That can change things. First three of the ball game for the L-Cats. They're back within 13, 31-18. This is Babish, sees a little crease there, kicks it out to her sister Ryan. Left corner up, no good. And Eden's going to get called for over the back. So a nice start for the second half, not for Waupun, but by Lake Mills.
Yeah, Waupun bringing up some full court pressure.
Yeah, doing a good job getting the ball over. We haven't had a lot of turnovers on our full court pressure so far. Naylor has it, gets cut off. Long three on the way now by Plutzowaite, and that one is no good. Quas will push it up now for Waupun. Good feed inside into Eden Schultz. Gets bumped a little bit, kind of threw her off a little bit, misses the putback shot. And the L-Cats dodge another bullet. Rebound by Hannah Billinghurst.
Eden may have been able to take a little bit more time and set her feet.
And Quas gets the rebound after that three-point miss. Nice feed down to Carly White. Quas calling for the ball on the right side, but they closed in on her. And Eden's going to get it inside. He's going to get fouled this time by Billinghurst, given the responsibility of trying to keep Eden Schultz away from the basket. 2 free throws for Eden. His free throw numbers are going up so far in the season, up to 37. The latest percentage we've had for her. Oh, down to 36 after that one.
Yeah, when you have don't have that large volume, you drop about 5 points on every one you make or miss.
Yeah, next for that one does go in for Eden. First couple of minutes here of the second half, Waupun leading 32-18, sticking with that full court pressure. Again, broken by the L-Cats, and Eden goes up, swats that one out of here, and chases it down. Gets the block and chases it down. That's perfect block when you get the ball back.
Rim protector. That's what you hear that term used in the NBA all the time. You got the tallest player back there and can extend your defense. A tough pass.
Yeah, somehow Waupun gets that ball back. Looked like that was going to be going the other way. Alexis Babish from the left corner, rims out no good, and a long rebound in the hands of Ryan Babish. And that was not a good feed inside between the Babish sisters, and just kind of way too high and way too hot.
Ryan rolled on that ball screen and then tried to pin her defender to the baseline, and Alexis thought she was going a little bit deeper. Wade into the game now.
Cats with the basketball, pass out near half court. Naylor has it. Back in the hands of Klubertons.
Eddie Voigt covering Naylor now, maybe their best offensive threat.
They're again looking to at least get to the free throw line. She's been there numerous times. Got a tie up. And possession arrow is pointing toward the L-Cats of Lake Mills.
Wapun's got to get better here on their defense. There we go.
There we go. Picked it off right when you asked for it. Here's Carly White. Good defense there by Klubertons. 15-footer is up, and that is good for Voigt. It's like a free throw over there, a little catch and shoot. Addie Voigt with her 4th point of the ball game. Taylor again getting cut off. She's done that one's picked off. Waupun's got some numbers. Here it goes. Alexis Babish puts it up, puts it in, and count the basket, and goes to the free throw line now. Nice job jumping another pass for Waupun, and Babish converts on the other end and gets herself a free throw.
Good finish there with a little bit of a body contact and able to look it in with the left hand and get herself for the possible and one.
And got it. So 5 points in the game for Alexis Babish. Waupun up now by 19, 37-18. That one is chipped in right in the back in the hands of Waupun, getting another turnover. 3 turnovers here that have gotten the ball back to Waupun so far here in the second half. White looks inside over to Voigt. Well, the ball's loose, but they do finally pick it up for the Elcats. Puts away, has it. Gets it back on top over to Klubertons. Spin move in the lane. Back out on top with it is Spiegelhoff. And long 3 on the way. That is no good. Good hustle of the ball there by Klubertons to get it back. We'll pass inside, and of course the tall timber in there changes everything. Waupun has it back. White's got it. And Waupun gets blocked on the shot there. Nice job by Naylor. Little fake throw over to the left side and kept it. And maybe wishes she might have got rid of that ball before she got blocked. Waupun retains possession.
I would didn't keep track at all, but I think Eden Schultz has got to have about 5 blocks in this game, and a number of alters as well.
And on the pick, offensive foul on Waupun. Give that one to Carly White. Yeah, Randy and I get the weekend off from calling any games, so no shopping spree for either one of us.
I might be doing Saturday.
You might be now?
Yeah, I've been asked.
Another tip pass, another steal here for Waupun. Weekends are too valuable. I've been to get so many tournaments. I think there might even be another Grandson tournament this weekend. We'll be doing that.
Good rip there by Brez Brown. Right off the catch, ripping it low and taking it baseline, forcing the foul.
Yeah, only a couple of fouls this half for Waupun. They needed to slow down on that department. Keeping Morgan Naylor off the free throw line. She shot a bunch of them in that first half. Inbound into Voigt, gets it back over to Brez Brown. Straight away, misses it. And chasing down the rebound, Alexis Babish will reset for Waupun. Goes Brown, feet inside. Nice save there by Ferrari. Somehow keeping in the hands of the Waupun Warriors. Babish speeds up at the end of that move and goes hard to the rack, and another and one opportunity for Alexis Babish. Kind of lulled him to sleep with kind of half running through the lane. All of a sudden she's turned on the Jets, got by everybody, and finished on that one. One free throw for her.
Showing her versatility with both hands. Took one hard with the left, and now that one with the right hand.
Again, she chases down after they thought it should have been an Elcat rebound, and she chased it down. Nice job by Babish. Good hustle, but eventually going out of bounds from a Waupun shot. 39-18 the lead for Waupun. Again, the games we're calling next week. Randy and I and the stream team will. Kyle, you going to be over there? Kyle's going to be there at the game on Tuesday, and he'll show everybody his interpretive dance to the national anthem that he had today here. So. But we'll have 2 games for that doubleheader. Looking forward to that. They do that over at Central Wisconsin Christian School, but I think Waupun, they should do that a little bit more too at the public school. Chase to the corner, rebound by Billinghurst. Got another tie-up.
Possession Waupun.
There we go. But I like that, though. Waupun's going to be taking on St. Mary Springs in boys basketball. Still a regular season yet. They don't start postseason until a week from next week on Tuesday. And right after that 4:30 boys game, we're going to be bringing you Waupun's first postseason game when they take on Chilton. Waupun got exactly what they wished, got a home court advantage first round game. Number 7 seed taking on number 10 seeded Chilton in that ball game. Work a little bit on our quality of our feeds on those pick and rolls inside. You don't have to throw it in if it's not there. Naylor a little to fade away on that one, but good defense by Ferrari, keeping it from going to the basket and throwing off that shot.
I know nothing about Chilton's basketball program, but I know where Chilton is. I've been there a number of times.
Ooh, a little crossover dribble there by Brez, and then she's going to get pulled to the ground. I'm not sure what that was all about. A little frustration, looks like, by Hannah Kulo.
Kulo's picked up the last 2 fouls. This is under a minute.
Yeah, we've been there for some games. I've been there for some tennis for Derek. I've been there for some baseball where we had to come back and they couldn't finish the game. They ran out of daylight with no lights there on the courts at Chilton High School. So we've been there for a number of things there over the years.
Went back for less than an inning.
Yeah.
Taylor Nails hit a home run.
Cranks a home run.
Game over, drive back home.
East Troy.
They both teams drove way north.
Yeah, we didn't have as far to East Troy was even further. They're like further away than us, but yeah, that's what you get for letting a school with no lights to host a sectional. Second free throw good for Ferrari. We'll set up for some interviews after this ball game here today with the Waupun Lady Warriors. It's going to go off from Ferrari's hands and out of bounds. Got a timeout on the court. We'll do the same back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Okay, we are back at Lake Mills High School. And that two-tone court out there, they had to replace that lighter part of the court is what they replaced with that flooded earlier in the season. And they did a good job keeping it playable here. You got to just buy some more time before they have that new court built coming up in a couple years. So they bought themselves some time with a nice little court they'll probably use all next year too, and look forward to having another new court to go call some games at. But
interesting to see how they fix this thing if they go, if they do it all the way up.
Brown finds Ferrari on the right side, kind of loses it, and ball wasn't out of bounds yet. The L-Cats grab it. Audrey thought she was heading out of bounds. Three-point shot left corner is a little bit too strong. And it's going to be off the hands of Hannah Kulo. Waupun basketball.
Yeah, another quality officiating crew here tonight. Very strong mechanics. Seem like they're doing a good job with this game.
Yeah, they haven't been any kind of even a mention for us in the ball game, except that they're doing a really good job. The battle for the ball and going hard at as Kulo gets to it.
Nice pass.
Yeah, nice little pass inside the missed shot in a point-blank range. Oh, and then a player just hits the Waupun player. It's the second time that got thrown down. Now she got struck.
Yeah,
the official might want to.
I think about that being an intentional foul.
Yeah, He's giving her a little speech right now, and
well,
I tell you, Brez Brown.
Yeah, she just completely shoved.
Yeah, kind of strike to the face, wasn't it? She was right.
Yeah, just kind of shoved her in the upper body. I was watching the replay.
Yeah,
it was
upper. Okay.
Wasn't.
That's the second time with Brez. The other time they took her and they threw her down. Kind of took her right down with them. So Brez, that's frustrating defense like Brez applies. And sometimes frustrate the other team, especially when they're down right now by a score of 40-18.
I'm thinking about. I think Coach Gifford asked about maybe an intentional foul or a. Every time I compliment the officials, there's usually something strange that happens after that, and we see how they handle it. But
we don't see. It is something strange that did happen in there with the. Brez has been on the receiving end of a couple of things here.
Well, they're going to say. Well, I know what they were doing. They were wondering if the ball was in possession of Lake Mills, which would have been a team control foul. There would have been no free throw. So that's all they were discussing.
Yeah, that was something a little after everything kind of went down. After she kind of went at her with that. So
that was there was no team controlled by Lake Mills at that point. I think.
So. .23 left in the game. Waupun's last regular season game of the season, last conference game. These teams will be in action playing on their home courts coming up next week, Tuesday, to start the postseason. A Division III regional quarterfinal game. Cooperton's taking on the whole Waupun team and then just rips the ball down. A lot of frustration on the court, but she just ripped it down hard. Clean play.
Well, Brianna Benson getting in there, mixing it up. We're seeing a mass hockey line change right now for Waupun.
And speaking of hockey, the U.S. women's hockey team wins today in overtime. That was great. Scored a goal right towards the end of regulation to tie it up at 1 apiece. I think Hillary Knight put it in, their team captain. And they got into early part of the overtime, and was the United States winning the gold medal over their arch nemesis out there, and that is Canada taking care of it with the Canadians. USA, they only gave up 2 goals in the entire Olympics, so they just gave one at this game and just one before that. Keaton Schultz will pick up a foul on a shot by Morgan Naylor. She's going to get back to the free throw line where she kind of spent a lot of time in the first half, but that's her first free throws here in the second half.
Morgan Naylor, the one, very aggressive player, having a nice game, and she's the one that's been kind of a couple of those real hard, aggressive, intentional fouls on the court. And now Eden Schultz back in the game, matching up with her. She might not want to mess with Eden.
No.
I think Eden can handle herself. Got a little.
I think so.
A little bit of that agricultural background in her system. Tough kid.
And second free throw good for Naylor. Waupun with the ball and a 21-point lead up 40-19. Got 10 minutes to go yet in this ball game. He was going to throw up a 3-point shot. That one a little too strong. She has no makes on the season from behind the arc. Hellcats back with a basketball. Having a hard time with 2 of their top scorers, 30 points a game, lost to injuries. This will feed inside to Voigt, and Addie Voigt finishes for Waupun. Got 6 points in the game.
Waupun 2-3 zone now.
Yeah, a little bad habit that Eden gets once in a while, going over the back like that. And she's tall, but pick up some kind of cheap fouls on those.
And Eden's long enough where she can play behind, allow that player to catch and then defend. Because
if it's there for her to do it, but that one it wasn't. Got the body on her. Eden gets a rebound. Waupun takes it now, and Addie Voigt decides not to shoot the 3, but he's going to throw up another one.
Smiling as she jogs back.
There's a reason they don't cover you on the three-point shots. Tell you.
It doesn't look bad, though, I'll tell you that.
No, they were close.
Their shot, their nice rotation.
Coubertin has it on the cross-court pass. Bianca Swain with it, the freshman. And he's going to grab the ball, and Pine gets the steal. 8:40 and counting down in the ball game.
Pull it, Eden. You're open.
Yeah. A little grab they're going to call on Lake Mills. They're the ones with the bulk of the fouls here this second half. Bonus time, and this is one of the players that hasn't scored in the ball game yet. We had 9 players that scored, and Ryan Babish has not scored yet. And she's got herself the front end of a bonus for Waupun. A little too strong on that one. And Waupun will get it back on that rebound attempt. Waupun inbounds, they're going to get it to Quas in the corner, and she buries one. A little quiet since that first half. She had 10 points. That's her first bucket of the second half. She's got 13 in the ball game.
3 made 3-pointers by Quas. Good defense.
And it's taken away by Alexis Babish. Going Waupun's way on that steal. It throws it up there towards the rim, no good, and the Hellcats get the ball back. Things getting a little ugly towards the end of this ball game. Under 8 to play.
Fast-moving game. Hey, Steve, it's only like 3 minutes after 7.
I know.
Seems
I'm
weird,
liking
huh?
that.
6 p.m. start tonight.
Yeah. 3-point shot, high arcing shot, and that is good. Nice job in that bucket by Ava Plitzwaite. She got 5 points in the game. Waupun can answer on that one, no good. Rebound up, that is no good by Quas. And ball loose, and Waupun gets it back. Up now by 23, 45 to 22. Here goes Voigt. She'll throw up a 3. That's a little too strong.
Not bad, right on line though. Pretty good looking shot.
Throwing her up towards the rim on that shot by Billinghurst, no good. Lob that one in, and a little hot, a little too high on that pass by Quas, trying to find Alexis Babish. Throwing in 3 new players, the fresh players on the court now. Lily Newton out there, also Eliza Navis checking in, and Brez Brown back in for Waupun.
Good communication by Waupun's defense, talking when they switch.
It's a 3-point shot. That is no good, and good job by Ryan Babish stepping in to grab the rebound.
Good box out by Brown. Good rebound by Babish.
Ooh, bad timing just as Lily Newton heads to the basket, and Navis threw it to where she was at that time. And we've been through a few towns that we don't go on this route that we take. We wouldn't go through Hubbleton and Leipzig. We've been through those towns on the way here. So
if we stayed on G the whole way, we'd go through about 3 more small towns.
Yeah. And yeah, we could stay on G. That could get us all the way there.
It says it's 7 or 8 minutes slower on my GPS, but yeah, that would be interesting.
Back of the rim, no good on the shot by the Hellcats. Yeah, we got time tonight, no hurry to get back, but it's, like I said, it's a very friendly trip over here. I like the route that you take, especially with the daylight. We're going to be traveling back at night. But I don't mind that 6 o'clock start. Nothing wrong with that.
Next Tuesday, 4:30 start.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
But we got a game after it, so at 7 o'clock. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be, I'd like the doubleheader thing. I think they'll be kind of influenced to try to do that a couple times next year. Another opportunity for Ryan Babbage to get in the scoring column. First free throw is up, and no good.
Ryan with a little shake of her head, just like, man, you can't knock one in tonight. She's the first to know and realize. And
that one rims out too. It's no good. Yeah, Cool-Bretons gets the rebound. Under 5.5 to play at Lake Mills High School. Yeah, nice job there by Morgan Naylor. That's what she was doing more in the first half and just kind of creating the contact a little bit, but making the officials have to make a call, and got to the free throw line a lot in the first half.
Foul goes on Lily Newton, and what I like about the foul is when she did foul, she fouled hard. Didn't allow that and one opportunity. Made sure she got her money's worth.
Looks like the fish fry is off tomorrow. We've got the kids over at our house now, Randy. Getting a text over there. So that free throw is good for a Naylor. Got the dogs, we got the kids, and we got a timeout. Here with 5:20 left, we'll do the same back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Okay, pretty much Waupun with a nice lead the entire game here, and got things figured out defensively, offensively. Of course, a much depleted Lake Mills team. A couple key injuries to their top two scorers, one that scored 18 points a game and one that scored 12 points a game. Not available to play here tonight. Of course, one of them just got their ACL work done. Yes, three-point shot up and no good, and Brown battling for the rebound. Gets kind of pushed. Well, they can say it's a timeout.
Tie up. And
I'm going to talk to Brez after this. I'm going to see what she did on the court here tonight to go the attention she's getting. We'll talk to Audrey Quass, I think, after the game today. We'll see, maybe another player. Ferrari has it, and she's going to go up and scoop it up and gets fouled.
A lot of players you could talk to tonight. Everybody's contributed, played well.
I've talked to some, maybe some of the key ones all the time, so I'm trying to find just off the beaten path.
Ferrari being solid at the line.
Yeah, we'll definitely get Lily in there too. Yeah, like you said. Next free throw is no good. 46-23. Doubling up the score here by the L-Cats.
Well, it's good to see Waupun, go into the tournament with a little momentum, and I know the L-Cats a little depleted, as you said, a couple of their top players out, but you still have to play, and you have to play well, and I think Waupun has. They've gotten very aggressive tonight. That's what I like.
Drive on left side is no good, getting her own rebound. That one was Novice. Yeah, she'll go to the free throw line now for Waupun. Hannah. See Eliza Novice going to the line to shoot two.
Eliza's 1 of 2 from the line in the game.
Free throw's good. Nice looking shot there. Nice rotation on the ball there from Novice. Free throw, no good. I think we'll even do the interviews right here on the stage. See, it's only like right here. It'd probably be a little bit better shot up here. Under 4.5 minutes left in the game, and Klubertats regroups and heads to the rim. Smirk there from Ferrari, but going to the free throw line will be McKenna Klubertats.
Carly White called for the foul, her third. Still a lot of time left. We were cruising along, and now things slowing down.
Yeah. That one no good. Bertans again with another free throw. The duty of doing all the ball handling, point guard for the game. Hasn't got a lot of points in the game, but take care of the ball for the L-Cats here tonight. As White launches up a three-point shot, that is no good, and rebound by Kulo.
There have been a number of shots by Waupun that are halfway down tonight. Good job.
Good job, Benson, kind of knocking the ball away, and Ferrari picks it up. Like a whole different team that we're used to calling out there right now for Waupun. That was a couple dribbles, gives up her dribble. And a timeout taken by Austin Gifford. We'll take a timeout too, back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Planning to build? You need Pino. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pino. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapino.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapino.com. And learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
I'm not gonna, yeah. Okay, we are back. And we will have interviews afterwards. Hope to get some of the stuff getting set up with that. They'll do some interviews right up here on the stage because we're only like about 3 feet above the floor.
I can give up my headset, Kyle. We can just do it right here. Otherwise, we don't even need that.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, we can do it to that.
We'll just use my stuff.
We'll just hand the headset down and
we'll pull them up here.
They're coming up here for sure, yeah.
There we go.
Carly White drains another first three-point basket of the game. That's going to miss, and White will grab it and push it up there immediately. Now she'll slow things down.
Hey, Benson with a three.
Nice job, Benson, throwing one in from downtown. Yeah, getting all ready for the postseason. Been playing some great ball. They had a nice game against Lamira in their last ball game, and that was a nice victory for them, knocking off Lamira by a score of 51-49. Eden Schultz with 16 points in that game, and she also had 20 rebounds in that game. She just dominated.
It was a game Waupun led, and playing from the front's not something they've done a whole lot. They're going to get a sideline warning here on Quas, I believe. Yeah. So that goes officially in the book as a warning, and then after that, it would be a technical foul if you once more reached over the sideline.
Stepped up. Yeah. Must be letting things go right now. The game winding down, decided ball game, 30-point lead now for Waupun. And we've got a tie-up, and ball staying with the L-Cats. Yeah, stick around after the game. We'll get 3, maybe 4 players for Waupun up here on the stage and do the interview right from our table that we have here. Missed shot. That'll be a foul on Waupun on the putback attempt. Nice job there by Bianca Swain to get her own rebound off her missed shot, and now she earned herself 2 free throws.
Audrey Quas with 4 personal fouls. Waupun is at 7 now.
Putting that on that free throw. Nice looking shot there by the freshman. Yeah, great experiences from all the high schools in our new conference with the Capital North Conference. Great places to call games, and now we got to figure out all the baseball and softball situation with that too. Let's see the AD here to talk to figure that one out, but we'll be also covering Waupun baseball and softball, and some pretty good expectations for both teams, even though Waupun softball got moved up to D1 for the postseason. It'll be fun to watch and see what kind of a conference this is. I've been hearing from coaches it's a pretty good conference. That one tossed in for one of the girls we're going to interview at the end of Eliza Navas.
Got a pretty jump shot. Nice rotation on it. Only a freshman. Wapun's going to lose a few really good seniors, but there's a pretty good nucleus coming back. This team's going to be all right. Going to have some size yet.
And good job there by Ferrari to get the block and get the ball again. Second time Waupun has done, or she has done that after a block. Tall, lanky player. Looks like a basketball player out there. Those long arms. Calling for it now. Ferrari goes up, and she gets herself fouled into the free throw line. Will be Ferrari. Audrey Ferrari.
He has 6 points in the game so far. Doing a nice job.
Down to 150 left. Been all Waupun right since the opening tip-off in this game, and again, a much depleted Lake Mills team. And the main player is sitting across from us, and she talked to us for a while after a surgery from yesterday on an ACL. Give her a lot of credit for just being at the game. I would be in a lot of pain yet right now, just sitting home.
She may be numb yet. It might be painful in another day or two. Yes.
I don't know how long that is that they give that to you and then numb that up, but
it can last up. It can last a day and a half anyway.
I had that done. That was, I remember my experience not too good, but that was back in 91 maybe. It was quite a while ago. Held up pretty good.
Didn't they just give you like a shot of whiskey and
yeah.
maybe 10 shots of whiskey and then let you?
All I know is my wife said I'm not a very good patient, so that's all I heard. Down to 120 left. Waupun with the ball. 55-24. Their next game next week. Coming cheer on the Lady Warriors at Waupun High School next week. They take on Chilton. Waupun earned themselves one home game, and then the winner of that game will be going over to Laconia, coming up on Friday to take on the Laconia Spartans. Even if they're not quite the team they've been in the past, they're still a very good basketball team with Laconia.
Yeah, good team, well coached. Nice job by Ferrari.
Yeah, just a good body control on that one, not to catch any body or arm on that one, and knocked it loose. Waupun comes up with it.
Yeah, that's a nice move. They're swimming around and using the proper hand to tip it away.
And 27 seconds left. Brown, ooh. A little move there and loses a defender. Almost an ankle breaker on that one. I think I'll stick with these. Put the Perez up here. Down to 10 seconds left. We're going to have some interviews at the end. Waupun's going to win this thing 55-24. Stick around for those interviews. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports. Yeah, that's all right.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Okay, we are back. Waupun with a 57-24 victory here at Lake Mills High School. And we've got some first-timers on here right now. Lily Newton's going to join us right now. She's not even nervous at all. She said this is no big deal. Right, Lily? You're ready for this? But I'm seeing you're getting more playing time out there. And what have you been doing here to get yourself on the court here for the Waupun Lady Warriors?
I think just encouraging my teammates, and like every time I get the opportunity to be on the floor, like trying my best to like push myself and my teammates and just like do what's being asked of me.
It looks like you're playing a pretty scrappy ball, and that's what they need. It's always good to have some extra guards out there. We'll talk about your team tonight. Everybody pretty much got a chance to get in here tonight. Yeah. And what do you like doing better out there? Defensive end, or you like maybe scoring some points out there? What's your favorite thing?
I think defense, because defense wins games, and you can then create opportunities for your offense.
Yeah.
And
Well, Lily, good to talk to you. Hopefully it's the first of many times we're going to talk to you coming up. You're just a sophomore, so thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to go to Brez. She's a seasoned veteran on getting interviewed, and you weren't being targeted out there. I saw you. There was a takedown on you, then of the big the shove out there. You weren't doing anything to get anybody angry, were you?
I don't think so, no.
Brez Brown joining us right now, but just talk about your team here the last few games going into the postseason now, and you guys earned yourself a home game coming up next Tuesday, and what's been working for Waupun here these last towards the end of the season to get things going in the right direction?
Yeah, so I believe that what we've been working on is playing as a team, and I think we've definitely gotten better at being a team. And just going hard at practices has made us better during the actual game.
So you guys are going at it pretty good there, and that it definitely is. I can see that from what we called in the beginning of the year to where your defense is right now. I can see that's definitely taken effect on the court during games. So that's definitely something going good in your favor.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
And working on the pick and rolls I see out there for the team a little bit, getting your bigs. I mean, you got the tall players, you got the guards out there. So Is that something you've been working a lot with the pick and rolls, finding the big players on the rolls to the basket?
Oh yeah, a lot in practice every single day.
Okay. Well, I like what I see from the team right now. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Okay, Breslin Brown joining us, and there's a lady here that got a few points tonight. We don't get a chance to call or talk to her a whole lot, so really got to put a freshman on the spot with Eliza Navas. How does it feel to get out there and be part of the ball game during part of the game when it matters out there? Are you having fun out there?
Yeah, it's a lot different compared to JV. It's more intense, and it feels good.
Feels good to be out there. And what kind of spot do you see? What's your specialty? Are you more of a defensive player, or I see you're not afraid to shoot the ball either out there? So you just like it at offense and defense, or what's your favorite thing?
I think defense was a big thing for me. Like being able to help out the team is a big thing. Like what Lily said, is to win a game.
How intense are those practices? I know Brez mentioned that a little bit. How intense are your practices to be able to be as good as you guys are during the game defensively?
Yeah, we definitely go at it and push ourselves to be the best.
Okay, well, I've noticed it where we talked about it on the air about how good you guys are playing defensively out here. So things are going the right direction, and we'll see you guys coming up next week. So thanks for joining us. That's Eliza Navas joining us, so I'll take that. And Waupun again winning 57-24. We'll take another break, come back with more of a post-game show right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887. For Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
Welcome back to Lake Mills High School. I'm Steve Winterhack. Randy Armgood with me, and pretty nice performance here for Waupun, doing what they should do with a team that was depleted like they were, losing 30 points a game with a couple girls that were injured. But defensively, you mentioned, boy, that has really improved, and the girls talked about how they've been really hitting it hard in practice and really going at each other, and it's reflected on the court.
Yeah, I think it starts with energy, and it just seems like they had more energy tonight. They really got after it. They started out with a little bit of that trapping action, trying to create something. They got a few turnovers that led to easy baskets on the other end. And then you said a depleted team, but you have to do what you have to do. And you go after them and you get some momentum going into the tournament next week, Tuesday.
Okay, just a couple scores from the scorebook here.
Just
Stand out.
Morgan Naylor for them led them with 11 points. Nobody else even sniffing double figures for Waupun. Alexis Babish with 9. Carly White with 7. Audrey Quass with 13, Newton with 3, Ferrari with 6, 3 for Brown, 6 for Voigt, 3 for Schultz, 3 for Benson, and 4 for Novice.
Okay, well that's it for the regular season for Waupun, and they're going to be moving on to the postseason now. They are the number 7 seed. They get to host coming up next week against the number 10 Chilton team. The Tigers, I believe they are, right? The Tigers over at Chilton. And Waupun again playing their first game at home. That's going to be at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. But before that, at 4:30, we're going to have a boys basketball game. Still regular season for them. It'll be Waupun playing non-conference against the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs. We're going to have both those games for you. But hey, why don't you just get down to the gym and cheer on your Waupun Warriors? It's kind of fun getting the girls and guys together in one night like that. 4:30 for the boys and 7 o'clock for the first postseason game for the Waupun Lady Warriors against Chilton. If you can't get there, you can find it right here where you're at right now at RadioPlusSports.com. Have yourself a great Thursday night. Steve and Randy signing out here along with Kyle. Colton did a great job, too, on the camera work here tonight. Have a great night.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clods, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings, Bristol Morgan Bank,